Cut it. Thank you. Give it up for Tone and everybody you seen so far. Oh, man. I love doing shows out here. I just don't like the parking. Yeah, the parking's always terrible. And to make it even worse, they put up these stupid signs. I know y'all seen that sign that says no parking anytime. Yeah, it says no parking anytime. I was like, why don't you just say no parking? Why, is that too confusing? By saying all that, doesn't seem like the sign have an attitude. And it's tired of people trying to negotiate. Like, no parking anytime. You be like, okay. I understand. I like the signs that say no stopping anytime. Because it's like those signs are doing you a favor. Like it's saying no stopping. You like, thanks, sign. It's like anytime. I got you. What I don't understand is, why is wheelchair parking so close? I figure if you got wheels, and you in a chair, you should be coming from across the lot. I'm glad a few of y'all enjoyed that joke. It didn't do so well at the nursing home. Man, birthday's about to come back around again. I don't like getting certain things for my birthday. I don't like when somebody gives me a gift card for my birthday. When somebody gives me a gift card for my birthday, I be want to say like, hey, you know this store take cash too, right? To me, receiving a gift card is almost an insult. Like they trying to say I'm not responsible. Like I would give you the money, but all you're gonna do is spend it on alcohol and drugs. And you need some clothes real bad. So go on to Marshall's and get you some shirts. The worst is when you have money left on a gift card, but it's not enough to get anything of value. They're like, you got $1.38 left on this card. I'll be trying to think of things. I'll be like, y'all got any gum back there? Or any snacks? My friend, he hates when I talk about gift cards because he said having a gift card is like having regular money. I said, well, try using a gift card on the first date. The girl would look at you crazy, be like, oh, wow. I didn't know your grandmother was paying for this. Speaking of first date, does it start dating again recently, ladies? Okay. I guess I won't be doing no auctions tonight. I don't like dating though. I don't mind dating. I just don't like the first date. Cause I get real nervous. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I ask all my friends for advice. They all say the same thing. They said treat the first date like a job interview. Treat it like an interview. You just getting to know one another. So that's what I did on my next first date. I just decided to ask job interview type questions. I said, may I contact your previous companion? How much experience do you have? What are your skills? How'd you hear about me? The highlight of my life is a one-night stand. And I bought that at IKEA. I said, this is a nice... looking nice, man. Too bad it's only one. It's bad for me right now. I got bill collectors calling me every day, which I don't understand. Why did the same bill collector call more than once or twice? Like they call you 15, 20 times in a row. Call you for months on end. I never understood that strategy. Have anybody ever paid off a bill because a bill collector kept calling? Like, this dude called one more time. I'm gonna go ahead and give him that $1,000 out. And they're persistent when they get you on the phone. They don't let you hang up the phone now without making a payment. I was on a call one other day. He was like, is there any type of payment can you make? Can you make any type of payment? Is there any type of payment can you make? So I gave up. I was like, any type of payment? He said, yes, sir, any type of payment. I said, okay. Do y'all take gift cards? Yeah, because I got one for Marshalls. With $1.38 left on it. I had to turn in my change the other day. I went to the Coinstar. Y'all familiar with the Coinstar? Yes. You turn your change for cash. Isn't it a little bit ironic that they call it a Coinstar? Because I never known nobody turn their last little bit of change for some cash that's feeling like a star at that point. I thought they could have gave it any name and people would have still used it. They could have called it Coin Machine, Coin Place, Coin Station. You had to call it Coinstar? It's almost like they're making fun of you. Like they're being sarcastic. Like they're saying, no, you're not a millionaire. You're not a thousandaire. Well, you're no type of dollaraire whatsoever. But you do possess a lot of change, though. You know what you are? You're a coin star. I said, this is some BS. I'm bored all the time. Start watching a lot of TV. I start watching like a lot of shows, but I only watch shows depending on the title of the show. Like I started watching this one show. I think that was a mistake. I started watching shows called Naked and Afraid. Yeah, Naked and... But it's about something completely I thought, then the show is actually about. Naked and Afraid, it's about, I guess, people trying to survive naked on these remote locations. I thought it was about people trying to take showers in prison. Don't judge me. Glad I made it here on time. I had to put my son to bed. I decided to read them, what I was raised on, nursery rhymes. But I didn't realize how evil these nursery rhymes were until now. Like they have people getting killed, women having a bunch of kids. Like who killed Humpty Dumpty? They said Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. But I looked at the picture, I was like, how did this fat egg get on top of this wall? Someone had to put him up there knowing he was gonna fall. He was assassinated. And they put emphasis on anything. They say he had a great fall. What was so great about it? Was he doing tummy tucks on the way down? And then Humpty died at the end. They said they couldn't put him back together again. Is this a rhyme we want to read to our kids before they go to bed? Like, yeah, Humpty, he's dead. He ain't never coming back. He's gone for life. Now get up there on that top bunk. And get you some sleep. Last thing before I go, please make sure you guys are looking out for one another. Make sure you guys are taking care of one another. I've been knowing there's a lot of homeless people, but I can't feel sorry for all the homeless because a lot of them make a lot of poor decisions. Like I was leaving the Dollar Tree the other day. This guy, he asked me for some change as I was leaving the Dollar Tree. I was like, obviously all I have is some change. I was like, you couldn't think of nowhere else better to ask me for money at? Like a Bonza or Albertsons. And I felt if I was homeless, I'd go to places where I felt plenty of people would have plenty of change. Like an arcade or a laundromat. And the people that didn't give me change, I'd try to make them feel guilty. I'd be like, you washing everything? Playing all the games. But I got a guy some change. My friend, he didn't want to get a guy any change. I said, why you want to get a dude no change? He said, all you're going to do is buy a drink. I said, what are you supposed to do, get a house? I said, he's at the end of his rope. Can he at least get something? But I felt real bad for the guy. I felt real bad for him. I was like, let me go talk to this guy, give this guy some words of encouragement. So I went to the dude to talk to him. I was like, you may not have a place to stay right now, and you may not have a job. But if you look in your cup, you do possess a lot of change, though. I said, you know what you are? I say you're lazy. Porn star. Thank you very much, Tony Baker. I appreciate you guys. Y'all enjoy the rest of the show.